This year, PMI company marks a significant milestone, a moment of celebration. What are you celebrating exactly?
We're celebrating the 10 years since the beginning of the commercialization of our heated tobacco product. An innovative product 10 years ago was absolutely unmatched, and still today it's probably the best in class, in its category. And why is this important? Because it's also 10 years since the beginning of a journey to get out of cigarettes by replacing cigarettes with much better alternatives that don't burn tobacco and therefore are a better choice for those who use them than products that instead would burn tobacco.
What are the public health implications of PMI smoke-free products?
Look, we have conducted significant scientific research on our heated tobacco products, but we're also aware of a lot of research on other smoke-free products that proves that those products are simply better for those who use them than cigarettes. Why? Because when you burn, you change the chemical composition of what comes out of the product. Anything that burns is much worse than it was before, and that's exactly what happens with cigarettes. Cigarettes burn at 700, 800, 900 degrees Celsius, and they generate thousands of chemicals, out of which approximately 100 are dangerous for health. When you don't burn, like in the case of heated tobacco products, where the tobacco is heated to generate an aerosol, well, those levels are reduced by approximately 95%. So there's only 5% of the levels of harmful compounds that you find in cigarettes. Obviously, these products are a better choice for those who smoke.
Why is the refusal by some regulators and public health bodies to engage with the scientific evidence a missed opportunity for public health improvement?
Look, because actually, if I look at the last 10 years, a big chunk of the public health community is now not only engaging on those products, which it wasn't before, they weren't almost talking to us, but they're engaging on those products, but they're supporting the products. There's the authorities from, the health authorities from the Netherlands, from Germany, from Belgium, there's the Food and Drug Administration in the US, you have authorities in Japan that all have said very positive things about the category. You have approximately 20-25 countries that changed their legislation to not only welcome those products, but in certain cases, like in the Czech Republic or in New Zealand or in the UK, even encourage the adoption. And I think that proves that there's actually a lot of support for these categories. Those who oppose it, well, they may fall into two categories. Either it's ideology, because they're tantamount to prohibition, but we know prohibition doesn't work. The second reason may simply be that the evidence is emerging and it takes time for some to absorb it, to understand it. So I want to think this trend will continue and will go in the right direction, because people who smoke deserve to have access to better alternatives.
And now, in your opinion, why do so many people used to smoke? What they think and how they feel?
Well, look, smoking or burning tobacco has been around for centuries. Like humankind simply likes it, enjoy it. It's something that is not only European, it's global, and of course people like smoking, although they know clearly that it's also a cause of diseases and is addictive. But this is only one more reason to make sure that these people have access to better alternatives and that they have information so they can actually make a choice. And if they don't quit, which remains the best thing they can do, quitting smoking altogether, they switch to better alternatives. It will be better for them and will be better for public health. But they need to have access to products that they like and that are better alternatives and information about them.